Alrighty, well, I just found a couple work from home jobs that are just about ready to hire you. You really don't need a whole lot of experience, if any at all, because they will train you in these positions. And you can make anywhere from just under $20 an hour to over $26 per hour, but you need to get your application in by October 14th, 2024. That's just around the corner, so hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. So I'm not going to goof off anymore. I'm going to jump right into these job leads. And the first one comes to us from Mutual of Omaha. And right now they're looking for a PFML FMLA leave claims specialist. This is a full-time remote position. You can do it anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions. So like I always do, I'm going to scroll down this job lead to see if they tell us how much they pay. And I don't see it, so I turn to their profile on Glassdoor. And even though they don't have a salary listed for this exact position, they do have some similar roles. It looks like they have paid claims specialists anywhere from $23 to $33 per hour, with a median salary being $26 per hour. Now, there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them, but at least you have a starting point for your salary negotiations. So going back to the job lead, they tell us right here the application window closes October 14th, 2024. So if this job interests you, make sure to get your application in this weekend. And they're going to train you. The next training class starts on December 2nd, 2024. So that's going to be your first day of work with this job. And it looks like they offer a pretty decent suite of benefits too. So in this job, your main responsibility would be to provide precise, timely, and comprehensive evaluation of paid family and medical leave, state leave, and other absence-related programs. So in other words, you'll make sound recommendations and work towards independent decision-making by thoroughly evaluating claims and gathering necessary information to formulate action plans. You'll develop files that demonstrate appropriate decision-making based on claim facts, policy provisions, state regulations, and customer expectations, ensuring all actions and rationales are well documented. You'll also establish and maintain professional relationships with claimants, brokers, sales organizations, vendor partners, employers, and internal partners, ensuring communication aligns with Mutual of Omaha's values. You'll accurately determine financial liability based on various factors and manage claims with limited autonomy to approve payments, ensuring timely and accurate claims processing. And you'll do all that while adhering to federal and state laws for group disability insurance, staying updated on industry changes, and consistently providing high-level customer service, including clear written explanations to claimants. So they're looking for someone who can develop an understanding of complex insurance provisions and contracts and apply insurance regulations to claim situations. So you're going to be learning all that stuff during your training process. You also need to be able to analyze and interpret vocational and medical information for claims decisions. Again, you're going to get trained on that. But I'm thinking you need to have an analytical mindset as well as good decision-making skills. You can manage tasks efficiently using multiple systems, meet deadlines, and transition from dependent to independent decision-making. You're a good communicator and you're proficient using computers and you're comfortable with Microsoft applications, and you're also going to learn Mutual of Omaha systems. You have strong organizational skills, you're detail-oriented, and you're adaptable to change, and you're able to work remotely with access to high-speed internet connection. And they list a few preferred requirements, and these are just preferred, they're not required. They prefer you have disability experience, PFML, FMLA experience, and leave absence management experience. And those three things are just preferred, they're not required. So this is job number 1. You can find the direct link in the description area below this video, and make sure to get your application in by October 14th, 2024. The next work from home job that's ready to hire you comes to us from Liberty Mutual Insurance, and they're looking for an Associate Gold Customer Service Representative. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job almost anywhere within the United States. They're not hiring in the states of Arizona, Alaska, Alabama, California, Hawaii, Georgia, Kentucky, Illinois, Maryland, Montana, New York, and Washington, D.C. If you live in any other state, you're good to apply for this job. So they tell us the typical starting salary ranges between $41,500 and $56,100 per year. That's $19.95 to $26.91 per hour. At a minimum, they'll pay $36,900, at a maximum $67,400 per year. And you need to get your application in by October 14th, 2024. So they want you to be somewhat flexible as far as your schedule goes. You'll start anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and that includes at least one weekend day, Saturday or Sunday each week. And they'll provide you with paid training. Mandatory attendance is critical to your success. So training will be Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And because this is a remote position, you don't have to live in that time zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. So in this job, you'll help customers in their time of need by building rapport, responding to and resolving inbound phone calls in a fast-paced call center environment. This is done by identifying and providing services and solutions to their questions regarding renewals, coverage, eligibility, billing, and policy changes. You'll deliver expertise by identifying and analyzing customers and agent needs to ensure high satisfaction, growth, and retention of business, and provide counsel, guidance, and suggestions to customers to adequately cover and protect what they value most. You'll uphold customer care standards by achieving individual goals on call quality, handle time, lead transfer ratio, adherence, first call resolution, and reliability, and you'll maintain and track accurate data on various computer systems. So this sounds like your typical customer service position. However, they want you to have appropriate licenses upon hiring and training, along with passing proficiency assessments. They'd like you to have an associate's degree in a business-related field or equivalent training and at least 6 months related work experience. Customer service experience is preferred. You're able to review, record, and organize written data from a variety of sources with no pre-established format. You have excellent oral, written, and interpersonal communication skills. You're able to handle confidential and proprietary information. You're proficient with computers, and you have a knowledge and ability to use Microsoft Office tools. And you must have a clear understanding of the organization's policies, standards, and procedures to guide customer interactions. So this is job number 2. If this one sounds interesting to you, make sure to get your application in by October 14th, 2024. And the typical starting salary is $41,500 to $56,100 per year. But you do need to have an appropriate license for this job. If this one sounds good to you, check out the link below. This is job number 2. Well, there you go. We just went over 2 pretty decent work-from-home jobs that don't require a whole lot of experience, but you need to get your application in by October 14th, 2024. That's just a few days away. Good luck to all of you who apply, and if you're looking for other jobs that are just about ready to hire, check out this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.